Hi, I'm Chantal sicile-Kira, founder of AutismCollege.com, author of 5 books on autism, and parent to Jeremy, who's now a young adult. The teen years can be stressful, and there's lots to learn to be prepared. One important tip that I'm going to give you right now is a medical tip. If you're the parent of a teenager on the spectrum, then you need to be aware that there is a risk of seizures in 1 out of 4 teens on the spectrum who have not had seizures before. It's important to know this because a lot of general practitioners are not aware of this. So how do you know that your child is having a seizure? Well, the first type of seizure is a grand mal seizure, and that's the kind where someone falls to the ground unconscious, rolling around, and people go, "Hey, look, he's having a seizure." The other kind of seizure is subclinical seizures, and that's the kind of seizure that you can't really tell that it's happening. And how would you know is either by a change in your teenager's behavior or a change in his ability to learn. So for example, if your teenager has always been learning at a certain rate, and then all of a sudden he starts plateauing or stopping to learn altogether, you might be concerned of subclinical seizures going on in his brain. Or if your child starts having temper tantrums and rages, they're not associated with a particular thing. For example, if your child is having a temper tantrum every time it's time to go to math class, it's probably math class that's making him upset. But if you can't find a consistent reason for these temper tantrums, it could be that he's having seizures. So you need to tell your general practitioner that you know the statistic about 1 in 4 teenagers on the spectrum who have not had seizures before their teen years getting them. Otherwise, they won't think about asking for those tests that you'll be needing to check to see if your child is actually having seizures. If you enjoyed this tip, go to autismcollege.com and sign up for my classes on adolescents on the autism spectrum.